Welcome back everyone. Hi, if you're new, my name is Tori, and today I need you all's help in choosing 2 big books for me to read next month in April. So things are a little different right now. I'm standing up and that is only because I have been sitting down. I kid you not, I've been sitting on my couch all week, not going outside, just typing for work, and I need to stand up. I need to get my blood flowing, move my arms a little bit, shake out my legs. So we're standing up today. If things continue the way they're going in the world, this might be permanent. Just a little backstory really quickly. I am almost done with House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. Overall, I'm feeling okay about it. World building still never really stuck with me, but just the fact that I am almost finished with that 800-page book has really lit a fire under my butt to read other tomes that I have unread on my shelf. So that is what I'm going to be doing for the entire month of April, tackling some tomes. Oh, that's cute. Tackling. That could be the title of... You see how this works? I didn't even count before I started filming, but I think I have 6 to share with you all for you to choose 2 of them for me to read next month. I've already picked one out for myself because this is one that I really want to read. So this is a given. I will be reading Caliban's War by James S.A. Corey, and this is the 2nd book in the Expanse series. I loved the first book, Leviathan Wakes, and it made my best books of 2019 list. I love the TV show, even though I cannot make myself watch season 2 because I need to read the 2nd book first, but I'm just so obsessed with this series and I really want to continue it. So I've already picked out Caliban's War as a definite read for April, but this is where you all come in now. So the books that I need you all to choose between are Anathem by Neal Stephenson, and this sounds like a really cool blend of science and history and philosophy. We're following this main character named Fra Erasmus, and Erasmus, he is living in this compound with other philosophers and people like that, and then one day something happens and Erasmus realizes that he is really the key person who can save his world from destruction. The synopsis of this book is so dramatic and I love it so much. I live for stuff like this. It says at the end, it says he follows his destiny to the most inhospitable corners of the planet, ... and beyond. Like that, if that's not hilarious, I don't know what is. Or maybe my sense of humor is being distorted because I haven't been outside. The next book I have here is, oh my gosh, if you all choose this one, I'll be so excited. If this is one of the 2, this is Outlander and this is by Gabaldon. First, I love the TV show. I've only finished season 1 because I don't want to spoil the rest of it for myself. Having watched the TV show now, I really want to start this series. So I'm looking forward to it if this ends up being one of the 2. But we're following this main character named Claire Randall. And this starts in the year 1945 where Claire is a nurse, and this takes place in Scotland. And something strange and mysterious happens one day and Claire ends up in 1743. That's quite the backward jump. So this is so epic. This is the first in a very long series. I believe the series is like 8 or 9 books deep at this point. So I think it'd be really cool to finally start this. This has been on my shelf for a really long time. So this next book is The Name of the Wind, and this is by Patrick Rothfuss. And this is another epic fantasy series. There are only 2, and then I think there's a prequel. But in this, we are following this main character named Quoth, and it really sounds like we start with him when he's really young, and we're following him through university, and really as he's working his way up to becoming one of the most powerful people in this land. So I've heard nothing but good things about this, maybe a couple of unpopular opinions here and there, but overall, this seems so well loved, and I really... I'm looking forward to starting this. The next tome on this list is Dhalgren, and this edition is the SF Masterworks Collection edition. And this is by Samuel R. Delany. And in this, we are following this main character named the Kid, and he walks into this city known as Bologna that sounds like on the brink of destruction. People are really just struggling to survive. And all of the back of the book offers is that the Kid has a huge amount of love and compassion for this town and these people. So that is all I know about this. This is a cult classic and it is really huge, even though it may not look like it. This is 800 pages. I don't know why. For some reason, the cover of this reminds me of the video game, The Evil Within. 2, I have no idea. It just gives me, because of that, it gives me creepy vibes. And then the final two books that I have here, we'll double fist them. The final two is The Way of Kings by Brandon Sanderson. And then I also have Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. Priory of the Orange Tree is one that I actually did start last year, but I put this book down and just never went back to it. I think I was really intimidated by it. But the synopsis of this says, it's a world divided, a queendom without an heir, and an ancient enemy awakens. So what really intrigues me though about Priory of the Orange Tree is the fact that this is a standalone novel. I'm really into just huge books like this where the story is finished when you turn the final page. It's great. This has been making rounds on BookTube and I've just seen it praised so heavily. So let me know if I should pick this up next. And then with The Way of Kings, there is so much going on in the synopsis on the back, and yet I feel like it tells me absolutely nothing. And then also the Goodreads description is something totally different than what's on here. All I know is this is epic in every sense of the word, and this is the first book of the Stormlight Archives series. This is about 1,000 pages long, so choose wisely. So that's it for me, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching this video. These are the books you have to choose between. Choose 2 of them for me in the comments. Why am I dancing? I really need to go outside. So the first one is The Way of Kings, Priory of the Orange Tree, Dhalgren, The Name of the Wind, Outlander, and Anathem. So let me know what I should pick up, 2 that I should pick up next month. Thank you all so much, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.